Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Karmalim bringing you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Chief Minister urges Deputy Commissioners to keenly observe natural calamities. BPP announces Dr. A.J. Singkon as the MP candidate in 2024 elections. Charles Marak promoted to Deputy Chairman of KHADC. And Asha workers presents 3 requests before Amperine. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on the 21st June summoned all the Deputy Commissioners of District at a meeting for disaster preparedness in all the districts during the ranging monsoon season. Chief Minister urged the DCs and the departments to prepare and manage all the requirements needed by the people, like food and water, emergency medical kits for different natural occurrences that brings about heavy rainfall, flood, landslide, cyclones, etc. He added that one cannot predict the intensity of any natural disaster, therefore everyone must be warned.
Monsoon has already approached and we are seeing heavy rainfalls and heavy winds in many parts of the state. We conducted a review meeting today along with all the concerned departments like revenue, disaster management and food and service supplies, health, along with all the deputy commissioners of the different districts. This review has been done to look into all the damages and the loss of lives and the different challenges that the districts are facing and the public are facing at the ground level, and also to review the steps that have been taken by the district administration, and more importantly also to ensure that we make necessary arrangements and prepare for the coming days in which we expect that the rainfall could be more and heavier, and in such eventuality the district administration and the overall departments should be ready to ensure that all the necessary steps and all the relief is given to the people. So with that in mind, we have conducted and we have had a review meeting today, and it was a very positive meeting, and the necessary steps are being taken as we speak to ensure that administration and the officials and the departments are ready to ensure that all the support is given during different situations and heavy floods and heavy winds and cyclones that we may face in the coming days and coming weeks and months.
Voice of the People Party on the evening of 21st June announced to the public the name of Dr. Ricky A.J. Singkon, General Secretary of the party, as the MP candidate to contest in the elections to the Lok Sabha, which will take place in the coming year 2024. The announcement was made by Dr. Kara Chent, and he informed that the early announcement of the name of Dr. Ricky A.J. Singkon as a contesting candidate was done in order to be ahead and make preparations for the approaching MP elections. He added that the Voice of the People Party will contest as a solo body in the elections without collaborating with any political parties in the state. Dr. Kara Chen exclaimed that the party received 2 names to contest in the MP elections. However, the party decided to choose only one from the 2 whom they deemed fit for the job.
Benar ya candidate MP jongi naman election parliamentary election kan berlangsung tahun 2024. Di agak begini parti jongi state election committee kalau ia kendu agak kat rutrik jong nu benai bad hadin ke bangi la ya perkat sani bah belin meya keren shibun ti ngila ka kelemi kawai karai ba ngin nominate ya Dr. Ricky R.J. Singkon. Ricky A.J. Singkon. Banlong candidate jong ka Voice of the People Party namenta ka parliamentary election ka banlong 2024. Kata kadai ka purpose jungi bentaban permana. Ka jing temu jungi kalong ba gina ban ya cakmat ya ka jing terikam jong ka parti ken. Namar langi permana lupa yu candidate tekasuk bangin ya cakmat nang ni ken. How little party once we enter the fray to contest the election, then we have to move ahead. Whether we win or we lose, it does not depend on the number of MLAs. It depends on the decision of the people. So on our part, we feel that once we enter the fray, we feel that we should go ahead, and it's up to the people to decide whether we win or we lose. We will be seeking the help on our own. We will contest the election on our own, and we will not seek support of any political party. We will not seek any support from any political party. We will contest on our own. And the reason for to depend on ourselves, to depend on the support of the people. We don't need the support of anyone. And like what is happening now, also like in the previous election, also we have contest on our own. We have not aligned with any political party. So which is why we feel, even for this parliamentary election, also we will contest on our own without the support of any political party. So what will be there are a number of issues, and one of the most important issue is the reservation policy. That is one, and then there are other issues also, which we feel, like if the people elect our candidate to the Lok Sabha, we feel, that we'll be in a position, to air our views, in the floor of the house, especially like issues like the ILP and other issues which are important for the state of Meghalaya. And there are some also who met, our president, our party president personally, to convey, their willingness, to contest the election for the parliamentary election. Okay, so I think there are two applicants who have applied, to contest, the election from our party. One of them is Dr. Bahunlang Tron. He is an assistant professor in the PGT college, and then another one is a professor in the Northeastern Hill University, Professor Lakhon Kama. These are the two applications that the party received, and then there are others also who came personally to meet the president on this issue. Did someone apply? Yes, he has applied. And Basangkan, he's the general secretary of the party, and he's a founding member of of the Voice of the People Party. So we feel that he's the right person to represent, to contest from our party. You founder member jongka VPP, udah general secretary jongka party. Tego jongka por udah beriu ba abiang ke jinang jistar udah nahikai haka school ba haneho. Tekum ke party so he's the right person kan. Langin jet yo founder member jongka party te yanu min jet. In happen jet yo try jongka party bolong founder member about general secretary jongka party ru. Mentan just now I told you bangkai idon ki application ki don ki bala ki ba ya kendo ya president ru individually kumtu personally.
But why was not this winnability factor? Why the VPP don't take this winnability factor as?
Feel is that once he contests from the party, okay, then he will win. That is what we feel. If he contests from the party, then there's every chance that he will win the election. That is what we feel. It does not depend, because it's not only depend on the candidate. The party also plays an important role. At least the government has announced the constitution of a search committee to constitute that expert committee. So we'll wait for the government. We have to wait for some time. See on that as a party, the people will be the judge. We don't have anything to say on that. We don't want to comment anything on that. Let the people judge. What I feel is that today we're here, to announce the candidature. The purpose of this meeting, this press conference, is to announce the candidature of the party for the coming parliamentary election, forthcoming 2024. So so if you want to get any information about that, we would request you to contact our spokesperson, Dr. Basket Marba. He will be able, to tell you.
Charles Marngar, MLA and MDC from Mahathi on the 21st June, climbed the ladder to the chair of the new deputy chairman of Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council when he won without battling. That is, he got elected with no competition, since there was no MDC contesting for the same in the election on the 21st June at KHADC Shillong. Chairman of the council, Lamprang Bala, announced in the assembly that Charles won with ease, since there were no MDC who submitted their names to contest in the election for the seat of a deputy chairman. After the announcement, the CEM of KHADC, PSAIM, former CEM Titos Khan and other MDCs congratulated Charles Marngar for the achievement. All this time, the chair of the deputy chairman was seated by Alvin K. Saukme, MDC of NPP from Mausanram, but on the 19th June, he resigned the work since he got promoted to the position of an executive member in the new EC.
Pada second part dari Marak saya menjadi bagi bel walau nomor badan ada sekali juga chance mana aku menjadi untuk nak benar baik baca sebenarnya tidak saja komuniti cerman batman kasih satu nos istilah
Charles Marngar di deputy chairman bertemai, but tentang si ketika election kepada Sangma ada JIT Dr. Council maka syidenta ba undan baik berpersya di Pak Charles Marngar nanti ketika pos deputy chairman dan nak kalian Juni nak kalian di parlok ni badan ada isi buat ada input bayaran di executive committee bertemai ni ai jadi kita kembali buat jika tu perlu terkami Pak Charles kamtam di paipa konstitusi ini yang apa di nikmat untuk MDC dan kepada di konstitusi yang apa layak buat ini kam buat nampak jenjang yang nanti Pak jom peyem ni dengan community buat ketinggalan di Pak Charles Marngar kan yo untuk become divided the legislative department hamtam abadan di session nangwa kanyak be session but community bagaimana penuh kerja syariah di chairman but next camp but in ID karuli kebamar muncul akhir dia nampak kerja be dia jom kerja baik yang di session but we session dulu dia nak kena tinggal lang coba buat Sherman ini nanglah kampung Asha ya kompennya ya dididik kepada bro muncul untuk penang Asha ya legislative department kepada Gansgun di Jinggunan tiba tuki member sing snow across the board jauh Sherman dari PCTC. Tapi itu kopo paralog nadal dari dulu ya. Nama apa dewe di MDC kolom vokal keren lah. Buat apa dia beneran membuka sebelah sawah lah. Dan mereka gaji mereka insok kalau minum yosu keren, rumah juga keren. Dan ada juga di bendur mereka sendiri terjadi kerja lembet bahwa start nomor tiga lembet enam bahwa gaji itu kan long di zaman. Inilah kalian sama nggak kibok yang itu. In your economic ya, what problem? Ini start sometime, bahwa dia lama yang dekat
ancaman bagi baru sosial buat kemudian sosial dan berkata gendia dan berkata welcome dan
The Meghalaya Asha Workers Union on the 21st June submitted a memorandum to the Health Minister Ampreen Lingdor in which they requested the minister in charge to raise the salary of Asha workers, to provide medical assistance without charging any fee, and to provide a genuine service rule for the Asha workers so that they can enjoy job security and not be thrown out of work without valid reasons. The Asha workers did what they could in their ability, hoping and expecting the government to pay attention to their pleas and requests for better living, and they await the decision of the government in few weeks or months to come.
Nakaliang jo kami kaya Asha Workers Union mentagis ngi wan huni manwan bu ya memorandum jo kami kaya Asha Workers Union hai health minister Dr. Ampreen Lingdor. Pada hadir di Shillong Health Minister jungi kene kadang dek sin ke menengkok nakalian jong kami kaya Asha Workers Union bagi wan kenduri te kene ki wan bu jungi ya kami memorandum tentang si ginon baik lagi points bagi ya keren bagi pha si menengkok tolong ban penkiu ya kecik siu jong ki Asha kabadi ka fix incentive kabagi yo anak state government kabadi satu ka si benai tenang ta ka pada kabakin ayah ke free treatment ni ki Asha kabakin yo full coverage yang badaka MHIS ka dia ban kebalai pat kalong bakin ai ki nu ki kenjaan ki banyadan ki Asha gi jongi bakin lat na ki jing syawan pul mar kan ki nu ki daw ki babiang dia pada halor ka dia jing kendu jongi makasih hadir panggila address bagi ila ai appointment dia ni hak shifau tarik jong benai Julai bagi dia keren bagi dia mirjengor bhash phangkine ki points ki bangi labu ha ko memorandum ko jami men tagasi kena kapanta men tagasi kini tang kita hai
ila tempat yo ko mo ko jikrat naman government session kita ji bello
pada halor ko points ka balai ki na ka ba dei ka bagi pan ya ka an ka banta ka jisa orang jong Asha ila syu ajeng mod ini pakai karai rei ila ajeng mod ini bai ong bangila bagi bu dari grievances committee ke balaban pe halor pe jing syaweng jong ki Asha lai nak kapanta kita ki apli ki points ki ong bagi sekran ha las pun terik jong Julai Mira Janur Singh ngadai presiden jong ol Meghalaya Asha Workers Union.
The State Secretary of BJP Meghalaya, Marak, along with party members of BJP, united together and celebrated the International Day of Yoga on the 21st June at Glidden Tower situated in Nongpor. Present and participating in the celebration besides Marak and the BJP party members includes men and women of Nongpor along with the group of youths. After participating in the yoga exercises, they exclaimed that this kind of exercise of the mind is truly beneficial for man in his daily life as it regulates the mind and body.
छाती में लग रहा है, घुटना छाती में लगाना है। आपका नीज को बेंड करके छाती में लगाइए, छाती में रिलैक्स।
The fall of the EC of KHADC had proved the disagreement between two political parties, that is the NPP and UDP. However, Congress party lowered its support to NPP, and the reason behind it was for the common interest of the people, especially in issues of land and border areas. The main reason for Congress to support NPP was because BJP intends to present an amendment bill of the 6th schedule before the parliament. Vincent Pala, who is the state president of MPCC, informed that there is a crucial need of view resolution from the district council and from the state government before taking the matter to the parliament. Therefore, the Congress disapproves the action and it eventually supported NPP, whose aim and interests are in sync with it.
Nrei ke jing ya shoot paramaki ke jing ya kenok paramaki ke jing ayu paramaki ki penhap den kata ki sakot ini tengi ni sio ba namta ki interest jong pai ba namta ki interest jong ka council te ting na try ni habisun namta number 1 ni mari ong ki ban ya join lang bat ki ni baroni la phone ni ba sngai ni have discuss ba ni ya thier ba po party ni sham ba ka way ka ba nga iba ka amendment jong ka 6 schedule ka long kin selek menta kin sebanra kilara parliament haka 6th of February 2019 ya kani ka amendment kila submit ka report on the 5th of March 2020 te menta ka BJP kan banra ya ka amendment jong ka 6th schedule hapo parliament haswa bakan ra ka apar ya ka amendment hapo parliament kidon kam ya ka views resolution na ka this council kidon kam ka views resolution na ka state comment nanta kinsa accept leni deny leni kin kentai ya kita ka resolution ngintip ke accept ne kentai ring isnya hukum ka parti ila berkat ha ba ka 6 schedule ke day ka balas dan menduk mensua ka for kongres ka ba ai namta ka riti ka dustur jongi ka jakah ki puta jongi ki ka best ka day ha ka 6 schedule tingin try ni perkat ba ni klet ya ki ego ke jing ya per hang nang ten re namta ka amendment jong ka 6 schedule ni ngoit ya ka e tamili ban don namta ban say something tingin say something hano ko we have two options ka way options lada ngin lek hasurok ngilek hamad pran ngilek ha polis bajar ban ya ban protes persa ya ke BJP ngilek sedali ban persa lene ngin rung hapo dis council ban ai ke resolution hapo dis council kenang ba ke ke bengidon hukum ke parti hilang ban experience ba namta kene ngi ong ba ban ya begilek susurok ka jing penduk mentoy ke bon kinorep ka bahangin rumah dis council in pan ka resolution dis council ni trailang kenang min yo ban amen ya ka schedule namar kimut ban ra namta ngan IP ke ke number 1 nga i ke amen ya schedule ka dei ban penduk bor no ya ki rang ba snom ya ki sim kata ka bai kham tam ayo hanu berkom ki introduce no ka election commission kamut mental ada don ke jing ya yele election hapo snom hapo thau kamdei shu ban conduct his aim leni ke council barbar habadon ke election hapo snom ke council ka authorized us aim ulek ke upek election kisa ai ke sanat ikiram snom mano bari penjob rekum balong menta ka amendment kalong pe direct na ka election commission jom ka state hak ke council kinsa best kata kin selit penilai election mut ka bor jong kis im ka bor jong kara pakson kamlong kani kan man ra bon ke jing ka jia tak we ka ba ka finance example menta ki release pisa na po Delhi kin release po this council ulek ki ai ka pisa ke tu pisa kin audit ka tu pisa kin audit kemut kam sudom tu ka free hand kemun chwa la de di collect tax leni kano this council would is imro kila ban hap haka ain ka bakin sa frame kat kam ki rules ningi siam ki pun ki menta kanam ke isu ka reti ke dustur kalalong no da ka way ka reti la change no ka intention jong ni kalong ban protect ban pene ban pensa ban preserve ban promote jing sam dei ban penduk tingi siam ba kani ka way ka long ka baton kamba ka amendment jong ka schedule ka ngite pan ni don fiti hangno nimla pan don hapo state comment nimla pan don parliament ngila pan don ru andre ni batai ting accept ra mereka bela ke data madis susul nala kata ka jing ya fail jong ka UDP but NPP ka jing you jong ki khot ni join the kata intention kaba I don't want to talk about Mukul, but many people try to convince me, many people try to woo me, many people try to do me. I'm not very cheap actually. I started as a simple layman. I cannot be just carried away by a party. I'll remain with the Congress, always remain with the Congress. Only provided that the Congress will throw me out, that's the but I'll not do. There's no question of me contesting. There's no doubt many of my friends, party workers from other, they used to tell me, why don't you contest from this party, BJP? I've got lots of MP friends, come to BJP, come to NPP, but it's not that. I'm not so cheap, number one. Number two is that, I always remain a simple man. I don't mind whether I lose or I win the election, but I should not surrender my rights. I should not always surrender my values. I should not surrender whatever that intention with the Congress has given me. No question from the NPP, no question from any party. I'll be with the Congress, contest from the Congress, and all of you should support me. I should win back. Yes. Thank you.
On the 21st June, a review cum consultation meeting was held with the principals of secondary and high secondary schools in Garo Hills in the presence of Rakamp A. Sangma, Minister of Education to Government of Meghalaya. The meeting and the felicitation program was organized by the Department of Education in collaboration with Meghalaya Board of School Education Tura. After the felicitation program of the toppers from Garo Hills in SSLC exam 2023, the support program was followed soon after. The Education Minister, Shri Rakamp A. Sangma, attended the program as the chief guest. Swapnil Tembe, Director of Education, H.M. Shangpliang, Praveen Bakshi were also present in the program. Dom Soshan Sports Club on the 21st June inaugurates the Dom Soshan Interhouse Football League 2023 for young talents of the region, providing them a platform to showcase and develop their skills and to develop the sports of football in the region. On this day, the Football League was inaugurated by the Chief of Nongkasen, B.K. Putna, who graced the occasion at a short meeting held in Dom Soshan, East and West Khasiels district. In the first game between the Falcon and the United 11 FC, the United 11 defeated Falcon FC with 3-1 goals.
Sasisen, kaya wani kujan agak dengan maran kejopi. But ngadap dari sukban ro kaba ngelayo naga bentaban ya dan mereka berpi nak janmet. Ngatan mab ya pi bangam lawan toy ke por ke biang ngadan sebagai part ki program ki meeting sa Mairang. Nata kadaw ngam semlawan toy ke por ke biang wadan sawi. Segentan argenten nase benong ba kajinga ku aban ai men siam ya pi kam tam ginoy lam jeng ke klub oh kiri ke klub ke barang lung barka slang ro ke barang lung haga ba piran kam ban ya ya mau jam jong kajing kyo seprang hagi senam giban sawan ngada kerku kerdo ngada kedok kedwang ya nado president secretary ki baro ginang kitkan jong ke klub sangne haga ba pila ban ya pentulan bahai ke kam bina trei da kajing pintre daga thong man wanra yaga jing so thu jing mut bad ka jing tali hapo ka shnong ka thau bad ka ngech skam bad ka kermen skam ru balang ba jing trai stom ka jong pi ringkat bati ki samla haga ka shnong haga ba Pinsami kita ki stars, pinsami kita ki klor, kiban pernai ya kena kesenang, badi kena ya kedong ketang bergobai. Nila aban le kata, dari lembag jing tristom, nila aban penurlang ya kata, dari lembag jing minat thap kejengi, haga benta kaba nyinle daga mensem. Isyam benta kejing ilakai, nyisyam daga mensem jaga jingi, daga mensem jong kejing snauret. Niranta man ganto ke sports hagi ni kisi ke sports ke degawai nangila manong ke deka lap kamai gaji ke lap ai kamai jam ya ki khon samla barkom ki place au pila kai ini ya ke jinglong seret ke jongpi barkom ki samla ngaku aban kentu yupi bakila belong ki place ke ba pedet Pilang di place kita tahu, pilang di place kita klan. Ngasa benong, bakiar na kay kijinglan kita snow.
So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.